Well, your mouth could be in for a makeover from Silicon Valley. That may sound strange, but is a new gel more than twice as effective as toothpaste? Ahead, the man behind a potential breakthrough that could transform the dental care industry.
Did you brush your teeth yet this morning? Let's hope so.
Yes, please.
You may have started using the same brand of toothpaste a long time ago, but in our morning rounds, Ben Tracy shows us how a Silicon Valley startup is out to redefine the way you care for your mouth.
With just one morning brushing means a sweeter kiss.
Toothpaste commercials have certainly changed over the years.
Here's the new iPad with a brand new flavor. It's dandy for your teeth.
And the product on the shelf now comes in a lot of varieties and flavors, but its effectiveness hasn't changed much in decades.
It's not a bad product, but it has a lot of room for improvement.
Amit Goswami is founder and CEO of Livionex. He doesn't call his new product toothpaste, but rather a dental gel.
It's a very different texture than what we're used to for toothpaste.
It claims to be 2.5 times more effective than traditional toothpaste, a product consumers spend $1.8 billion on each year. Despite that, 90% of adults have gum inflammation known as gingivitis, and 47% have gum disease.
We said, if we can make a dent in this, not only will this be a good business, but we have done something good.
So in the shadow of Silicon Valley giants such as Facebook and Google, Livionex spent 5 years developing a seemingly low-tech product, a next-generation toothpaste.
And your product does what?
We're actually breaking the molecular bond between the plaque sticking to the tooth, so it just falls off.
Conventional toothpaste uses detergents and abrasives to remove plaque, but Livionex claims to be the first to attack bacteria at the molecular level, making it harder for it to stick to our teeth in the first place. To help prove this, Goswami commissioned a clinical trial at the University of California, Irvine.
When you first saw these results, were you surprised?
I was very surprised.
Petra Wilder-Smith is director of dentistry of the university's Beckman Laser Institute. After a 3-week study comparing Livionex to top-rated Colgate Total, she found that subjects who used Livionex had 2.5 times less plaque, and their gums were more than twice as healthy.
But also the structure of the plaque was quite different.
Meaning?
They did not seem to be bound onto the teeth in the same fashion as we normally see in dental plaque.
This is what a tooth looks like 4 hours after someone brushed with regular toothpaste. All that red stuff is bacteria. The white is the sticky substance that binds the bacteria to the tooth. Now look at the image of this tooth 4 hours after using Livionex. Much less bacteria and less of that glue.
What if your research had found that this was no more effective than Colgate or Crest?
Then that's what we would have published. We reserve the right to publish the results no matter what they are, because we're scientists and we're clinicians.
The American Dental Association calls the product promising, but an ADA spokesman told CBS this morning, quote, Livionex research appears to be in the early stages, and claims of effectiveness against plaque and gingivitis are premature. Livionex is not cheap. It's $20 for 1.7 ounces. But Goswami says cavities and root canals aren't cheap either.
We have to move the discussion from how does it taste to how does it work. Because $20 is expensive if you're buying a toothpaste. But if you're investing in your oral health, it pays back many times over.
And he hopes his attempt at disrupting the dental care industry will also pay off. For CBS This Morning, Ben Tracy, Los Angeles.
Ooh.
Well, I hope it works. That seems like a good idea to me. Science seems sound.
Yeah.
I'm definitely intrigued. And I like what he said, $20, don't think of it as toothpaste. Think about it really improving your oral health.
Yeah, because
put that in perspective.
Dental care is so expensive.
Root canals are very pricey. I've had 4, so I know it ain't pretty.